In this video, I'm going to talk about the novel that I am reading. It is A Tale of Two Cities. And this novel is set in London and France during and after the French Revolution. This novel talks about an old man that was in prison for a lot of time, and then one day his daughter comes to the place in which he is to rescue him. I think about this, and I think that this is very similar to real life. For example, with elderly people, when their family leaves them in shelters or in that places, and then they regret for leaving them there, and it's like they came to them and rescued to take them to home again. So I think it's very similar with that part of the novel. Also, the novel talk about a French nobleman named Charles Darnay. He was accused of espionage, and then he was declared innocent for the court of uh, England. That is something that occurs a lot in real life. When you accuse someone of do something, but that people is innocent. But sometimes that people can be guilty. Also, really reading this novel, I had the opportunity to read a really good and nice novel, and also I had the opportunity to learn too much vocabulary, too much grammar things, and I am so happy about that.
Well, I am reading the book of To Kill a Mockingbird and I really enjoy it. I really like it. It is an interesting book and all through it is a little old but it has caught my attention. I have to say that I'm not really good at reading, but doing this practice I I have improved my skills of reading that for me it is a very important habit that people should have. To start talking about the book, I have to say that at the beginning I didn't like it much because this book is a little bit racist, but with the passing of the chapters I realized that that way was how people lived in that time at that time, and there was when it called my attention because I was very interested to see how was their culture and all that things. By reading this book, you can see how children were treated in their houses by their parents, also in school, how they were treated by their teacher, because the teacher was like the mother of all of those children, and also you can see the socioeconomic difference that in this book it is very marked. From this book I really like the role of the father of the children because the book shows a man who wants to get ahead with their children and he tries to help them in everything, in school things and also in their daily lives. If someone asks me about this book, I would recommend it because It is very interesting, and I hope I finish this book soon. Thanks.